Hey everyone, it's Deb with Deb's RV Services and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to talk about socket wrenches, ratcheting socket wrenches in particular. And I think these are great tools to have in your RV, and I would like to teach you how to use them. So there are three different sizes of socket wrenches. You will have your small 1/4 inch, and this is what it's going by with the size. It's this little square piece right here. You have your 3/8 inch, which is this one. And then you have your 1/2 inch. Now I have an extender on here. Take that off. You have your 1/2 inch. This is the one that I used for anode rods. So if you have a Suburban water heater, you have an anode rod. And you are going to need a socket that is a 1 1/16 socket that can go on to this 1/2 inch socket wrench. What you need is an extender as well. And I believe this one it's 5 inches. It's a 5-inch extender. And what you do is you're just going to put the extender right on here. Let me get it tight. Okay, so you got the extender right on here. And then you can fit your socket right on there. And now you're ready to attack the water heater anode rod. So if you plan on doing the anode rods, if you plan on doing your winterizing for your RV and you want to remove the anode rod, I would definitely make sure that you're getting the 1/2 inch driver, a 5-inch extender, and then the 1 1/16 inch socket. So other than that, I don't see the need for the bigger 2-inch socket wrench for just everyday RV use. I think you'd be fine with a small kit of a 1/4 inch socket, okay? I love this little thing and I have used it a lot. So I want to explain some more of the features about it. So you have a toggle switch right here that's on and off. Okay. Some of them will say on and off, like this bigger one here actually has the off right there and it says on right here. So they don't always have that written on there, so you have to, if you can't remember, just go back and forth until you feel it loosening or tightening. That's what I did when I first started. So, and basically though, if you go to the right, it's going to be in the off position. If you go to the left, it's going to be in the on position. So depending on which way you want to go with it. So I use this for tightening and loosening bolts in my RV. Ratcheting is great for small spaces where you can tighten and then ratchet it back and then tighten and ratchet it back. So with this little 1/4 inch fastener here, I have these all over the sides of my RV, and it's something that I've been working on with having my step accident that had. And if you haven't seen that video, I have a video out there about how I broke my step, or my son did. Anyway, I had to use this little guy in order to take off the fasteners and then buy new ones and put them back on. Now, could I have used an impact drill for that? Absolutely. But when I was just pulling 1 or 2 out, you can just use a simple tool like this. If you're doing many, I would definitely go into using an impact drill for many bolts because it gets to be too much. So if you need to figure out which socket to use for your wrench, just do the simple method of taking your bolt and taking your different sockets out and matching them to see which one fits. Okay, so this is a 1/4 inch. So now I'm going to take this socket and I'm going to put it right on here. So you're going to press this button. This one has a button. Not all have a button. Press this button. You're going to put it on, and now it's tight. Okay, so then I'm going to place it on here, and now I'm going to put it in the off position or the on position, depending which way you want to go. And then you're going to hear this sound. And that's the ratcheting sound. So these are great little tools to have. Like I said, I use them for my different bolts that I have in the RV. A lot of times you have like little 1/4 inch bolts. And so having those sockets, but I would just get a little kit because you never know. You never know what you're going to find in an RV. So I would just get a little kit like this. What I did was I just bought different extenders for all the different socket wrenches that I have. So I have different sizes, and I just bought like little packs of them. So like a 3-pack for my 1/4 inch, a 3-pack for my 1/2 inch, and a 3-pack for the 3/8. So that depending on which type I need, I have some extenders to use for them. I honestly, I would say if you're going to use the water heater, if you're going to work on that, if you're going to take out the anode rod, definitely look at getting the big 1/2 inch one and then getting your socket to match the 1 1/16. You're also going to want to get an extender. Extenders are good to have, and then the 1/4 inch, but the 3/8, I don't know. I don't think it's a necessity for just the everyday RVer, but maybe you just want to collect tools and you want to get it anyway. I will put down in the link below the different types of, I'll put the socket wrenches. I'll do a little pack, kind of like what I have, because I think I got mine at Home Depot, but I will find them on Amazon for you and link it below. Some of the different things like what I have and for RV related type repairs. Okay. Before I go, I just want to talk to you about my newsletter again. I do have it up and running, and I send it out monthly. I have a lot of people that subscribed already. You can go to my website at debsrvservices.net and you can click on the subscribe. There's a little box down at the bottom of my webpage. And when you do that, you're going to get a free checklist for inspections. So I created that for all the people that subscribe to my newsletter, and it'll be sent to you in a PDF form. But I hope you enjoy it. It gives you a little bit of information about me, and then it's going to give you a tip of the month. Not too long and lengthy, just nice, short, and sweet. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, please ask me below. I got a lot of feedback from my last video on the impact drill. And if you haven't watched that one, please go watch the impact drill. I am going to be doing, this is kind of like a series I'm going to be doing on how to use tools. And guys, if you are out there and you're watching this and you're like, but she didn't talk about this and she didn't talk about that, please tell me below. Help me learn too. I know there's different sizes, metric and standard. That's something I didn't go into because I am not good at that. I am giving the basics, and I know the basics. But the advanced stuff, I welcome anybody to comment below and give that information. It'll help me and it'll help my subscribers. So thank you for watching, and please comment and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.